Changemakers, this past week we had the fortunate opportunity of having superstar Nicolas Kuzmich on the show, on the podcast. If you guys haven't checked out that interview, there are so much wisdom and so many little gems, and his story is absolutely amazing. If you don't know who Nicolas Kuzmich is, to give you a little bit of context, he is one of the world-leading Facebook ads strategists. His clientele is people like Joe Polish and Tony Robbins, and it's absolutely amazing that he's been able to generate some of the largest ROIs in the entire industry. But I told Nick right before we got started in the interview, I said, we are not going to talk about Facebook ads. That's just not what the show about is, not what the ethos of the show is about, and it's not what we're going to dive into. But what we did dive into was his story, and he has this crazy story. But one little thing that I learned, that I discovered during that interview, was that he mentioned that goals are essentially useless. And that's right, I'm gonna say it again. Goals are essentially useless. And that was really profound for me, because a lot of times you hear in personal development that we gotta set goals, we gotta create this vivid vision, we gotta read it every day and every night. But what Nick's viewpoint and his own personal experience has shown him is that personal development and typical goal setting creates a lot of negativity. A lot of times that we write down these ambitious goals, and it's great that we have this type of level of ambition and we want to go and change the world and do those things, but a lot of times we don't have the proactive skills to be able to do so. And when we set very concrete goals, I want to make X amount by next week, or I want to be able to lose X amount by this time, it creates this level of stress and ultimately more negativity than positivity. What Nick recommends is that instead of setting goals, we need to instead set intentions. And what I like to think about this is setting a theme for the year. Because intentions and themes, it allows you to know where you're going, but it gives you that space to really play, and it gives you that space to not necessarily know the whole roadmap, you just know your final destination. You kind of have an idea of where you want to go. And he has so many different examples of how different arms and different income streams have come up in his business just because he set the intention, but he never set the concrete steps. And so it's a little controversial, but I figured this is a great time to be thinking about this and to be talking about this. And the question of the day for this video, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below, what is your theme for the year? What is your intention of 2017? Because I know a lot of us are thinking about goals, we're talking about New Year's resolutions, and instead of thinking about goals, I want you guys to think about your intentions for the year and your themes. Let me know in the comment section below. Hey Changemakers, just jumping in here before the whole video ends. I hope you guys enjoyed that short little video. I wanted to start doing more of this so that you guys can get the one idea and go and actually implement it in your lives. If you guys haven't heard or seen the video, go check it out right over there. Me and Nicolas Kuzmich breaking it down. You can see all the mannerisms as it happens in real time. You can also watch my other videos right over there. You can subscribe down below. Make sure to comment and answer the question of the day. I'm going to be in the comment section. I can't wait to see you guys in there, and I can't wait to see what your theme of the year is. Until next time, guys, live with passion, live your dream, and live it now.